last couple of weeks have been kind of rough. A lot of people know that, I was carjacked 2 weeks ago tomorrow. And emotionally, it's just really, really been all over the place. But last Sunday, I came over and when I got to church and I went over and I embraced Ira. And the doctors had said that I have a broken vertebrae in my back, fractured. And Ira took his hand and just ran up and down my spine and said, new vertebrae, new vertebrae. And then Dottie, and they prayed after church. I've not taken a pain pill in 7 days. I slept in a bed last night for the first time in 2 weeks because I've been having to sleep sitting up in a chair with pillows behind my back. I've had some discomfort sometimes when I turn, but that's okay. I'm not in pain. Because I'm one of these guys that I'm just stubborn sometimes. Papa Clay's even said, I'm the second most stubborn man he's ever met. And I said, well, who's number one? And he said, me. And when he told me that about 10, 12 years ago, I heard it like I've never heard anything in my life. Because it just started to just allow me to allow God to start to transform me instead of me trying to fix everything. Because I'm a fix-it man. That's what I do for a living. But I couldn't fix my marriage. I couldn't fix my kids. I couldn't fix myself in some things. And I just had to submit many things and just let that onion peel back. And I'm just like, Lord, take me to the core and make me into what you want me to be. And he put he put a verse in my heart yesterday. It led me to this. When you pass through waters, he will be with you. And when you pass through rivers, he will not sweep over you. When you walk through the fire, you will not be burned, but the flames will not set you ablaze. So then I went into something else, and it said the meaning. The meaning of that is the water in the river, and the fire represents afflictions and trials and difficulties that we face. Thank God he is with us in our most troubling times. We live in a world where people have free will and can cause us pain. We live in a world where things happen and we don't know why. I didn't know why 13 days ago. But God is constantly working all things out for his will. And he has compassion for us. And he loves us. And we are his good work and his precious ones. And then Lord led me to something else. Isaiah 40:31. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. And they will walk and they will not be faint. I will not live in fear. I will continue to go in and out of the city in Memphis. There is evil spirits over Memphis. But one of the reasons why I was carjacked is because I was trying to do a good deed. There's this homeless dog that was dumped that I had befriended, and she had trusted me. And I was that close to getting her adopted. But you know what? The Lord knew I couldn't really have another dog. I didn't need another one because I've already got 3 now. And I go out and I feed homeless cats and everything else. But somebody else got her and found her a good home. So when the Lord took something that was good and then it was bad and he made it better. And he always does. His love is sufficient. His mercy is greater than anything that we know. And it's great to be alive. And I will not live in fear. They're not going to kill me. I was shot at last year, sitting at a red light. And then the other night, carjacked. But you know what? My body is healed. My spirit is healed. And the Lord's going to take this, and I'm going to soar on wings like eagles. And I'm going to go places I've never gone because I'm ready for the ride.
Amen. Amen. They can knock us down, but they can't stop. They can't. And even Jesus said, what's the worst they can do? Kill you. And then you're with me anyway. So, I mean, it's like they can't do anything to stop him. Amen.